This is Shirley from Shirley's World with that shoe haul that I've been talking about. I went to Goodwill because my sister likes to go thrifting too. And while she was here, we went to Goodwill. I tried not to go in the clothes section at all. I did maybe take a peek, but I don't think I got anything. But I wanted to get some shoes if they had some good shoes, because that's the one thing that I'm not getting, nor do I want to get in Bumblebee's boxes. So it's quick for me to go into Goodwill and look at the shoes. I can maybe hit a couple Goodwills in one day doing that, because it only takes maybe, I don't know, less than a half hour to go through all the shoes. So that's what I did while my sister shopped, and she found a couple things. So I'll show you what I got. I've only listed one thing. Did I list it? I'm not sure. I think I listed it on Poshmark maybe. Even when these were in the cart, these are the cutest little flats. They're by Vince Camuto. You can see that there. Vince Camuto. And they're leather, and they're red suede. And they have these sparkly bows on the front. They're so pretty. And they're like in perfect shape. They don't have much wear at all on the bottom. And I thought they were so cute. I even put them on Instagram. I am trying to learn Instagram better for your business. I'm able to share, of course, any pictures I want. So I did start with these as far as my store goes. And I thought these were so cute. All shoes were 20% off. Shoes are usually $5. They've increased it. They used to be $4. Shoes are $5 a piece now at my Goodwill. And but they were having a manager's special that day, which was good because I did not have a 35% off coupon. So 20% off. So these were about $4. All the shoes were about $4 each. So first pair, these cute little flats by Vince Camuto. And this little pair of flats, I like to buy flats because they're so easy to ship. You can put them in a flat rate envelope. Even if they're under a pound, you can even put them in a bubble envelope if you wrap them really good, and they'll go all right. So these are by Sperry. They're Sperry Topsiders, and they're like driving shoes. The sole goes up in the back, and they call them driving shoes. They have little bows, and this is real fur. This is like calf fur, cow fur, whatever, but it is leather, all leather uppers, and they are in really good condition. They don't look like they've been worn much at all. So those cute little animal print fur, real fur shoes. So those are, the red ones were size 8, and these are size 7.5. Okay, over in the flats here. Got another pair of flats. These are little ballerina flats, what they call ballerina flats. I just thought they were cute. I never heard of this brand. It's like ST period, like St. George. I don't know. They're made in Italy though. So soft leather. They have a leather, can't see these very well. They have a leather bow on them. Little flats, and what size are these? I'm not sure of the size. Oh, right on the back. They're size 39. I'll have to look that up. That's European size, 39. I know 37 is a 6, maybe a 7 or 8. They look like about an 8. Little black ballerina flats, made in Italy, soft leather. Now those I'm going to save to the last in there. Okay, these are Mark Fischer's heels, sandals, and the heels don't have hardly any wear at all. And so these are in excellent condition. I mean, they've been worn, but not enough to even put scuffs on the heels. So these are brown strappy heels. And what size are these? I don't know why they hide the sizes so much. See, I don't see sizes. I'll have to really search on this. It probably, oh, there it is. It's in the sole down. It says Mark Fischer 8 medium. So these are 8 medium. Nice little sandal heels. I got another pair of Sperry Topsiders, and these are all leather, men's, in excellent. These don't look worn at all. They are like almost perfect condition. Really nice brown leather, and they are size men's 9.5 medium. I don't know how to make the light better in here. Sperry's. I don't buy too many of these anymore, the Sperry's, but the two I bought, this one I bought because they're all leather and they're men's, and I bought those other because they're that animal print and the fur, the hair, whatever you want to call them. Okay, a pair of Born shoes. They still have half the tag, blue tag in there, size tag. These have not been worn at all. These I could put on as new without box, but they're by Born, and they're sparkly. Like the leather on these are such that they're almost, I don't know what you'd call that, but they're sort of sparkly. But they're cute, and they are size 7.5. So these clogs with molded heels there by Born. I sell Born quite a bit. And here's my receipt. Total $36 for 9 pairs of shoes at $4 each. So, and here is a pair of Crocs that I was really pleased to get, but I didn't look at them good enough, because when I got home, here is a split. You can see this. A split right here in the plastic or vinyl or whatever these made of. So I will maybe put them on for a really low price and put that on there. I don't know if they'll sell or not, but they're in excellent shape. They're size 6 or 8. 6 or 8, it says on there. I don't know what that means. They look like a 6. But I'm really upset that I didn't look at those better. But a pair of Crocs with that flaw. And these are definitely office shoes. They're in excellent shape. They don't look like they've been worn either. They're by Andrew Geller, a good brand, leather. They're a dark navy blue. Their heels. Don't these look like secretary shoes like they used to wear? So it reminds me of the office shoes. But a good pair of leather shoes in a 6 medium. They're not very big. 6 medium, Andrew Geller. Okay, there's one more pair of shoes. I didn't know this brand when I pulled them down off the rack. So I looked them up right there, and the brand, these are a pair of hiking shoes. And it's by Oboz, O-B-O-Z. And they are, when I saw that they're waterproof, they're waterproof hiking shoes, and they also don't look like they've been worn probably more than one time. But they're all padded inside, and they are a size men's 13. So when I look these up, these are going, used shoes, these used Oboz shoes are selling for around $40 to $50. So I was really happy to find these. So it's the first time I've ever seen this brand, but excellent, excellent condition. And they're all padded. They look like they've been really comfortable. You know, when I brought these home, they actually had cobwebs in the shoe. So they've been sitting someplace for a long time. When I took a wipe and cleaned all the inside out, just wiped them out, they are like brand new inside. They've hardly ever been even used. I can't see on this lighting, but the inside is so clean, it doesn't look like they've been worn. So those are the shoes that I got. It's not a huge haul, but I haven't listed any but those little red flats. So I have to take pictures of these and get them listed. So everything else that I had are listed, but I did go upstairs and I found a couple Victoria's Secret bras that I had gotten at a garage sale a while back in the summer. I got a whole bag of them. There's only 2 or 3, 4 pair that I haven't listed yet, and they were in this tub up there. So my big death pile is 4 bras and this hat. It hasn't been listed either. So I don't have big death piles at all. My lawnmower guy is here. That's what you hear. So this week, when things aren't selling well because of the glitch, I had 2 returns. And they were substantial returns. One was, I just got back today, one was a men's suit. So he had bought that for $40, but it didn't fit. So I just have to pay the $40. He shipped it back and it came back today. So I have to relist that. And the other thing was a pair of those beautiful men's Italian shoes, the small, they were a 9 narrow, and they did not fit him. And he says they fit more like an 8 narrow. So I'll have to put on there that they run small, or possibly Could that possibly be European size? It just said 9 narrow inside the shoe, so I have to look at them better when they get back here. They haven't been sent back yet, but I did get a notice that eBay okays, okays returns that are sent because that they don't fit. So they're coming back, and that's 2 items back in 1 week. That's sort of hurts your sales when your sales aren't very much to begin with. So I sold the things. It's so up and down with eBay. On Monday, I had 1 sale, $15. It's terrible. Tuesday, I was like $170 worth of sales, which went out this morning. So so far today, I've sold 1 item, which is a North Face fleece pullover there. And I think that's the only thing that I've sold today so far. Shouldn't be hard to remember 1 or 2 things, but anyway, that is where I am, still revising my listings. And I was listening to somebody that I never listened to before, but he was on about how you can do your revisions a little faster when you do it through the bulk editing. So I've been just doing them 1 at a time on my list of active things. So I may try to bulk like a whole bunch of them and then go on that way and see if it's any faster. I don't see where it would be any faster, but I'll try. So that is what I wanted to show you today. Bumblebee's on to make coffee. You got to hear it. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it's just you and me, which is often the case, if you notice. And my sister. She's not here right now, but I know she'll listen to it whenever she sees it has come up. Yeah, that was funny that I was listing when you were on watching the video from yesterday. I was actually on the computer listing the last of your items, and they're all on. It takes longer, of course, to list on both platforms. There is that app now that will help you do that. Can't think of the name of it, of course, at the moment, but you do have to pay for it. And there is a waiting list even to get on it. So I may check that out. They say that it's really good, so we'll see. Check it out. I hate to pay anything extra for anything right now when I'm not making a whole lot of money. But did you go on? I put on Instagram and I think on Facebook too. I went to the barn yesterday, saw my horses. I did put pictures on Instagram of my 2 horses yesterday. The farrier was there at the barn, so my horses were inside, which was good. So I got to play with them a little bit. Well, groom them. They were eating. They could care less. They were munching on their hay, and I was grooming them and hugging on them and taking some pictures, giving them treats. They're all about treats, just like all my animals. So those in particular, the horses, are why I sell on eBay and Poshmark, why I want to make the extra money. So it certainly helps because it's very expensive to keep horses in a nice place. So I'm going to close for now. That's about all I had to tell you. Anytime you want to send a box, I'm ready. And I will just continue to relist my things and to revise my listings. Yeah, calf hair. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was calf hair, which is sort of sad. You know, I don't eat red meat, and I certainly would never think of, years from when I was a child, I wouldn't eat veal. So, you know, on the way to the barn, there is a pasture that has all Black Angus cattle on it. And all their little calves are there too, because they've calved in the spring and they're still small. They're not tiny yet, but they're small. I feel like, well, one of my daughter is one of my daughters. I only have one. My daughter is a mostly a vegetarian. My son loves his steaks. And of course, my grandchildren, they eat meat. And I feel, when I was going past yesterday, I feel like I should bring my grandchildren over here and make them look in the eyes of these little calves and tell them, that's your Black Angus right there. So next time you eat a steak, you think about that. That would probably be mean, right? I don't know. You're going out today? Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to close for now and get busy. You know what I would like to do? I would like to feel that I have some time, which I do now. I don't have anything to list. I've already shared my closet once, and I've shared to the J. Crew party. And yeah, I know. So I want to make a little like 5-second or 8-second thing for in the start of my videos. I don't know quite how to do that. So that's going to take some research and how to do all that. So I never want to take the time, most of the time, to do that. And I also have a list of things that I should be doing also. I have to make an appointment with the eye doctor. I have to call DirecTV. I need new clickers. My clicker buttons are not working right, on your remotes. I've changed the batteries. It's not that. So I need new ones. These are old. I definitely need to clean the keypad of my Mac here. It is filthy. I need to take the batteries out, take it away from the computer, and clean this really good. I may do that today. And some other things. So I'm going to close, like I said, 3 or 4 times now. They're smoking all right. So I will be on, hopefully in the next few days, with some things or from things I'm doing. And I will see you in the next video. So bye.